Howdy y'all, my name is Gretchen. I'm the Restless Thrifter and I'm a reseller on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Depop. I buy used things and I resell them online for a profit. And if that sounds weird to you, then what are you doing here? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it is kind of weird, but if you think about it, there are people all over the world looking for certain things, and you've got resellers like me out there sourcing and buying those things just for you. So we are kind of like your personal shoppers. I am going to show you what I purchased recently at a thrift store, and I found some good things. I found some Bolos, which stands for Be on the Lookout, brands or items or styles, things that you want to look for if you want to resell. And then I found just some interesting things I had never heard of, but I would consider them Bolos now. So we'll get started, and I'll be looking at my laptop every now and then because I do have prices for everything already figured out. Let me grab the first thing. This is something I don't have much experience with. This lighting is so weird. Hold on a second. Is that better or worse? I just feel like I'm yellow. Oh, that's different. I can't tell which one's better or worse. We'll go with this one. Okay, so this is a motorcycle jacket. Like vroom vroom. Not your Harley style, but more of the other style, whatever you call those. I know some people call them crotch rockets. It's in great condition. It's got the shoulder and elbow pads. The brand is Triumph. When I looked this up in the store, this looked like amazing. And then I looked it up when I got home and I'm like, okay, it still looks pretty good. It's got a full zip out liner. Here's the brand. It is a size large, and I just don't think this was ever worn. And if it was, it certainly wasn't ever crashed in because like they never turned their bike over or anything, because it doesn't have any road rash or anything on it. See if I can hold it up a little bit better from farther away. So this is heavy. This heavy thing, I am going to list for $99. I look up the average sale price and the sell-through rate of items. This one I didn't particularly find this exact thing, but it retails for $289. It looks practically new, so I'm gonna list it for $99. I did pay up for it, and that means I paid a little bit more than I would normally pay. My average cost of goods is about $5. I try to keep it under that. This cost me $26.78. Still not pleased with this lighting situation. This next item is a Bolo. I know it doesn't look like much, does it? CP Shades is the brand. I have been looking for this brand since I started reselling a few years ago. It looks like a nightgown, right? It looks like something that Scrooge would wear. He wore. He woke up and threw open the window and was like, it's Christmas morning. Okay, anyway, this is 100% linen, and it is a tunic or dress, and this brand is sought after, and it's expensive. This, let me see, what am I gonna list it for? Okay, I listed it for $99. It's the Jasmine tunic top dress, and I used keywords like boho and login look, which is like a layered style. It retails for $205, and the ASP, the average sold price for one of these, is $90. So I think listing it for $99 is pretty good. I paid $4.87. The sell-through rate is 56%, and I'll put how I calculate sell-through rate here. It is not how everyone else or a lot of other people calculate it. I calculate it in such a way that 100% is the most it can ever be. That's just kind of the accurate way to do it. And so 55% is actually what some resellers might call more than 100%, because you have more things sold than you have currently still listed. Okay, get these hangers out of the way. I've been listing and photographing. Okay, this item here, I'm wishing I hadn't picked up because it does have some makeup on this collar that I'm gonna have to get out. It is McLaughlin, which is an expensive retail brand. It's a size medium halter top with this flocking kind of texture to it. It's a cute summer top. Let's see. I don't have this listed yet, so now I gotta find it. I was more prepared for this 2 days ago. So this I'm listing for $28. If I can't get those stains out, I will be dropping that to probably 20 bucks to get rid of it. It is the Maria halter top, and I paid $3.78 for it. The ASP is $21, and the sell-through rate is 45%. So with that sell-through rate, I was pretty excited. That's almost as many sold as currently listed. Where am I going to put this? This thing is kind of tall. So. This one is one of those ones I was like, should I, shouldn't I? I'm not really sure. It's Land's End. It says authentic rugby, made in the USA, 100% cotton. I think this is vintage. It's a rugby shirt, and it's pretty cool. It's 100% cotton striped men's rugby shirt. The stripes are kind of doing crazy things with the camera. And I have this down as $32. That's what I'm going to list it at. More colorful ones, I think, do a little bit better. But these rugby shirts have a $23 average sold price and a 27% sell-through rate. It's not too bad. I do want to, like 25% is the lowest I usually want to go with the sell-through rate. So this one's right around there. I paid $5.68, and like I said, I'm going to list it for $32. At the end of this, I will give you my total spent and the total estimated value, potential value. In no way do I expect everything to sell for full price of what I list it for. You know, I kind of think give or take 20 bucks. 20 bucks, give or take 20%. I'm not really thinking straight. All right, this item is an LL Bean. It's a very heavy sweater, sweatshirt, zip-up sweatshirt. It's a double XL. No, it's a regular XL. It is a how does it say? Katadin Ironworks? I have no idea how to say that. Why is it so hard? And this is kind of a cool brownish rusty color. It is fleece lined, full zip. It's got pockets. So it's just a great fall, winter sweat jacket. It's in great shape. LL Bean's a great outdoors brand. Okay, I'm going to list this for $36. I paid $6.49. It's a $99 retail item, so I think $36 is still a really great deal on something like this. My ASP that I have here is $24 with a 22% sell-through rate. So a little bit lower than I'd actually like it to be, but this is just going into fall right now. It's August. Okay, this one is really good. This is a new bolo for me. I have never heard of Tom Beckbe. This is an extra large. It's a waxed canvas vest. Full zip with snap, fully lined. It's got pockets inside and outside. And it's a great outdoorsy type of jacket. Vest. And it's really heavy. It's an extra large. And I've already looked up all of the information. Sometimes I do this while I'm going along. This one is called the Kinsman, this vest. It retails for $325. Y'all, it's kind of it's brown. I don't know what's going on with the coloration. I am not yellow. This is brown. I am a pale ivory. I don't know what's happening. The ASP is $113 with a 100% sell-through rate. There are none listed. So I need to get this listed so that mine will sell really quickly. And the listing price is $180. Cost of goods, $6.49. So I'm going to list it for $180. And a true 100% sell-through rate means there's none currently listed, but some have sold. And that's what you're really looking for when you're looking for something that's 100%. So I need to get this going. I'm going to go walk over here and hang it up right now, so it'll take it next. But yeah, that was one of the best things I found, and it was a new to me brand. Okay, these are a pair of women's jeans. The brand is Mott Bow. They make men's jeans too. I actually thought these were men's jeans at first because they give the waist and the length, but they are the boyfriend jeans, so that kind of gives it away. And they're pretty slender. They are a straight leg, boyfriend fit, dark denim. They had one little flaw, which is this little tear there. These I'm going to list for $32. I actually already have them listed. They are the boyfriend late slim straight leg mid-rise. And I don't know what they retail for. I didn't really look that up. The sell-through rate's only 10%. But jeans are starting to really sell. And the ASP was $24, and these were in great condition. When I looked it up in the store, I looked at men's. I think men's have a higher sell-through rate. So just keep that in mind if you find Mott Bow. I paid $5.95. Next, another bolo, another thing on my list that I've been wanting to find is a Patagonia Synchilla. Unfortunately, the size was cut out. I think this is an extra large, possibly even a double X, and it's a really cool print. I think these crazy prints can do better than just like solid ones. It's got the buttons here. Let me look up the style name. I think I have this listed already too. Yeah, I have it listed for $79, which may be a little high, but there are no extra larges listed in this size. The ASP is only $45 for Patagonia Synchilla Snap Tee Timber Twist. That's what this style is called. But there are no extra larges listed. There's a 13% sell-through rate. I paid $8.65, and I was so excited to find it. It's a really cool one. And the reason I think it may be a 2XL is because it would fit me. I kind of think it's a men's, but when I look it up, it shows as a women's. But look at how long that sleeve is, you know? I think it really could be unisex. I did see some people have have extra larges listed, but they are kids and they are listing them as women's, and it's not, because it shows extra large 16 to 18. I think that would be a kid size. I don't think that's a women's. I don't really know though. Now I'm kind of second guessing myself on that. I've been waiting to put these things away until I do this video. Okay, this next item is a Roark. This is another brand I hadn't heard of. But you know, this kind of barn coat, this canvas with the corduroy collar is really popular, and they're usually pretty expensive. This one's new with tags. It's a size medium. It's got a really cool pattern inside the lining, the fleece. It's got this Southwest pattern, and it's just really, really cool. I have it listed already as well. I have it listed for $100. The ASP is $70. The sell-through rate is 50%. $179 retail. I paid $17 $89, which still isn't bad. It's a dark khaki color. Another pair of jeans, women's jeans. This is Judy Blue. And this brand I love because it was selling really, really fast for a while. But it has slowed down. I'm hoping it'll pick back up this fall, but this summer my Judy Blue jeans are starting to take a while. These are a wide leg crop, distressed, high rise, got lots of good things going for them. Dark wash, really excellent condition. They're a size 7 or 28 waist. I have them listed already as well. Judy, 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 Judy. They are the Albany High Rise Distressed Crop Wide Leg. And I include the style number in the listing when I can, if there's enough room and I have it. I have them listed for $32. I paid $5.95. The ASP for this style is $27 and the sell-through rate is 60%. So that's still really good. Very, very good. All right, what's next? This one I don't have listed yet. It does have a hole in it that I found, so I'm like waiting. I'm just not in a big hurry. The brand, though, is called Wilt, and it's a size medium. This brand seems like it did well. It's got this uneven hem down here. And the color's kind of a grayish, bluish color, but the hole that I found is in the back somewhere, I think. Or maybe it was on the front. See, this is why I didn't see it in the store. Yeah, it's on the back. Little hole there. It's really annoying. I am still sniffling. I'm going to list it for $18 because of the flaw. It's $123 retail for a freaking cotton shirt. Can y'all believe it? It just amazes me. I paid like $2 for this. The ASP is $19. Sell-through rate is $24. It's amazing to me that something that is over $100 retail still only sells used for like $20. Cost of goods for me was $3.24. Okay, now a bunch of other things that I have to show you are all these shirts. These are all Ralph Lauren purple label, and that is a bolo. You want to look for Ralph Lauren purple label clothing. I don't ever want to tell you what to do, and I just did, but this is a great brand. Now I'm going to tell you the ASP, I'm going to tell you the sell-through rate, and you may say, well, I don't want to pick that up. This is made in Italy, 100% cotton, 15.5 neck. This is obviously a men's dress shirt. It's got the French cuffs where you fold them up and then you put cufflinks in them, full button up, and I found a whole bunch in the same size. I've thought about lotting them together, but I'm going to try first to sell them individually. And let's see, what did I put? I think I put for each one the same price, $70. I'm going to see if I can get $70, 50 to 70 for each. The ASP is $55. The retail price is like $495 for a single shirt. It's amazing to me. It's amazing, absolutely. The sell-through rate is pretty good at 62%. So $55, if I can get somewhere between 50 and 70 for each one of these. I paid up a little bit for each one, was $10.55. Now some of them do have a little bit of staining. I didn't see any on that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if each one had a little bit of a flaw. Is this the same size? I don't even see the size on this one. It's a medium, so it doesn't have the neck size. It's a purple stripe. This one is a 15.5 neck. And this one and the first one are 120s 2-ply cotton, so the fabric is a little bit nicer, and they both have the French cuff, whereas that purple stripe one just had the regular cuff. So it might be more of a casual shirt than the other one. This is one I think that had some, no, I don't see anything on the neck. This is just a plain blue one. It's also a 15.5 neck, 100% cotton, also French cuff. You and I could try lotting together the French cuffs versus the non-French cuffs. Like here's another one that's not a French cuff. I was thinking this one had some, yeah, I think this has some staining inside. Ring around the collar situation going on. So just the lighting in this room today is terrible. What is happening? But this is a purple and white gingham print. It's not usually this bad. And then this last one's a little bit different. It's linen. It's 100% linen. It's lavender, and it does have a little spot here I'm hoping I can get out. It might have had one lower down too, but 100% linen, so a little more casual of a shirt, something you'd wear on a hot Texas day, for example. Oh, it's got a little water spot too, so we'll see what I can do with that. Each one of those I'm going to list for 70 bucks. Am I missing something? I feel like there's something else. Let's see, the jacket. Yeah, I think that's everything. That's all the stuff I got from 2 different thrifting trips, and I would say a third of it is already listed, so I'll be working on the rest of it probably tomorrow because I need to go start listing what I photographed today. So I'm really feeling good about this stuff. A lot of the other items I've been listing are things I've gotten for free from family members, and so they're lower dollar items, and I needed to get that mixed in there. Some higher dollar, higher resell, retail and higher sell-through rate items. So that's everything I wanted to show you guys. If you learned a new brand today, give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more like this, but especially if you want to see what is actually selling for me, and I think that's can be more useful than these haul videos, please subscribe. You can click the notification bell too if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. I'm doing them almost daily. And I've sold 4 or 5 things, I think, already today. I'm hoping to get a few more before I have to pack everything up. And by that, I mean get them all ready to ship. And I'll video that. It's just kind of like me talking to you while I ship. All right, guys, just keep listing. Bye.